My name is Bernadette. Welcome to my channel. And today I want to talk to you about a very effective method to solve any kind of conflict. It sounds far-fetched. Bear with me, I will explain you step by step a method how you can actually solve any problem with your past conflicts, with your conflicts in your professional world, with your partner, conflicts that might feel so far down the drain that you think it's unsolvable, that you think you can never ever solve this problem. So there is a method. It's an Hawaiian method. It's called Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. Yes, I know it sounds funny. And I will put a link in the description box below, and so you can read also more about this method. So this method is based on the fact that we are all connected. This is something you have to just roll with me right now. Just let's take this for a fact that we are all connected. And even, you know this, if you have, you think about someone and 5 minutes later this person calls you. Or you want to say something and suddenly the person next to you says exactly the same phrase you wanted to say. So there is something about it that we are connected to each other. And now I will explain you this method. When you are all right with me, the first step is that we take it for a fact, take it as granted that we are all connected. So, and now you have really to stretch your mind a little bit. This Ho'oponopono method is based on 4 phrases. I will tell you the 4 phrases, and then I will give you examples how you can use them. First phrase is, I am sorry. Second phrase is, please forgive me. Third phrase is, I love you. Fourth phrase is, thank you. I will put the phrases in the description box below. And now we will work with each phrase. So you will think, oh my God, this person did me wrong and I can never forgive this person and this conflict will never be solved because I cannot forgive them, or they cannot forgive me because I did something so wrong and so morally wrong that this is unforgivable, and this conflict, I cannot stand this person, I cannot see them, I cannot smell them, I don't want to have them in my life, but you have to deal with them anyway because it's maybe your mom or your sister or a work colleague. You just cannot avoid this person. Or it's something in yourself and you just have the feeling, this is weighing too heavy on me and I want to have this conflict solved. Or maybe it's your ex-partner and you have to deal with him because he's picking up the kids now and then, and you have to talk about schedules, and a person that is actually important to your life, and this conflict or this situation is really weighing heavy on you. So let's start with a situation where someone did you wrong. Someone really took advantage of you, did hurt you, maybe even consciously to do you harm, something very malicious, unforgivable, something unforgivable. And so I told you the first phrase. This phrase was, I am sorry. So you would think to yourself, I don't have to be sorry because this person did me wrong. So why is it me who has to say sorry? We come to the point where I told you, you have to expand your mind a little bit. Because a conflict in the end are two very hard fronts. Nothing can happen with two people who shout at each other, with two people who don't look at each other. Nothing will evolve, nothing will progress. There will be no progress. So, if you want that a situation evolves, that there is progress in it, you have to soften the fronts. And this you can do if you sit down and in your mind you imagine this person and you say to this person, I am sorry. This could mean, I am sorry that I don't understand you. This can be, I am sorry that I don't know about your past and the hurt you have endured and the trauma you had endured so that you became this very malicious, bad person. So you have to stretch your mind a little. So if you say, I am sorry, you soften the first layer of this front. Second phrase, please forgive me. So you will say, why I have to ask for forgiveness when this person did me wrong, when I have the consequences to bear of the mistake, of the error, of the bad personality traits, of these character flaws of this person that is so small and so limited and has a heart of stone. Why do I have to say, I'm sorry? This is the second layer of this front. If you don't feel like telling this to the person directly to the face, just sit down and imagine this person and address this person in your imagination. And you say, I am sorry. This can mean, I am sorry that maybe I have said some words that reminded you of something, or maybe I remind you of someone who did you wrong in the past, or I'm sorry that I couldn't avoid the conflict with us. This takes away another brick of this hard conflict of two people. So, then the third phrase, I love you. So you will say, why I have to say I love you to a person who put me in this predicament, in this situation where I'm in a breakdown and everything's crumbling in my life, and I have to say I love you to this person? So this I love you, you address it not to the behavior, not to the outside, not to the theme, not to the colors. you actually address this I love you to the soul of this person, to the little kid in this person, to the little ounce of innocence in this person. And it is somewhere deep down. The worst narcissist, the worst sadist became like this because he endured, maybe even over, if we believe in reincarnation, maybe over several lifetimes. This person has endured a lot of pain to become someone who is inflicting pain. So you address this, I love you, to all the pain that this person has endured. Fourth phrase, thank you. And again, you will say, why I have to say thank you to a person who is only horrible, I cannot even smell this person, and if I even hear the voice, my hair stands up, and everything that comes out of the mouth of this person is just pure stupidity or aggression, or you just cannot find the common ground on no level. And now you have to, I propose, I tell you, you should say thank you to this person. So this thank you is actually directed to deeper layers. Thank you for making me grow. Thank you to understand more in life about myself, maybe. Thank you for showing up in my movie setup, in my storyline, as someone who shows me something where you're reacting, maybe a trigger, something that might be unresolved in yourself, like forgiveness, like tolerance, like being soft when you would like to be very harsh, to be wiser in your behavior than you have been yesterday. So this thank you goes out to life actually, but in this situation you address it to this person. These 4 sentences, try it out, make an experiment out of it. If you don't believe me, make an experiment out of it. If it doesn't work, it didn't hurt nobody, because you didn't lose your dignity or your face, because you didn't you haven't said it to the person personally. You were just there on your couch in your bed before you went to sleep, and you actually just imagined it. Make the experiment, try it out. And I promise you that you will have results. First of all, it will change your inner landscape, how you actually position yourself. You will become softer. And as you become softer, maybe the other person is also not obliged to hold up this very hard front as well. And it's magical. It's like a domino effect. Even if you don't sit down and talk through all the issues you have with this person, it's actually just an inner dialogue. This inner dialogue will be magical in your life, and you will solve conflicts you will never ever imagined being solved. I will promise you. So, make the experiment, try it out. You have nothing to lose. There is nothing to lose, only to win. If you want me to guide you through this process and you have a resistance to get these words out of your mouth even loud, or in your head you have such a resistance to even think it, I would be delighted to work with you on this and guide you through this process. And of course, I know about the results, so I will be just delighted to see the results in your life, your tangible results in life with this. And otherwise, just like my videos, share my videos if you know someone who has always conflicts, or if you know someone who has a specific conflict with someone and these two people just cannot overcome it. It's too far ahead, it's too long down the drain. And subscribe to my channel to watch further videos. There is also a contact form in the comments below, so I will give you a discovery call for free and pick you up where you're at. Have a beautiful day, and this was my message for today. Bye bye.